Elementor is a website builder plugin that helps you create amazing and stunning WordPress websites. To help you create websites without worrying about hosting, Elementor now helps web designers with managed WordPress hosting solution. This means that Elementor provides you with Elementor Pro Website Builder, takes care of your hosting needs, help you install WordPress in just one click, and provides premium 24/7 support. All you need is to design, and Elementor will take care of the rest. In this video, I will guide you through step-by-step process of how to create a website using Elementor hosting, Elementor Pro, and WordPress. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe, and this is Kitech Digital. After watching this video, this is the website that you're going to create. So you're going to create a website like this, as you see over here. Very stunning website with animations here and there. Very beautiful website. A business digital website over here. So you see, you're going to create all this amazing website over here. Okay, this is what you're going to get. Now you can be able to edit everything over here using Elementor. So as you see, the website have a header over here with other pages on the header that you can see over here. It also have a hero section over here. Now this is a modern website. Okay, so this is exactly what you're going to get. So you're going to get all the pages intact. You're going to get the about page, the services page, all the other pages that you want. So you get all the pages over here. You're also gonna get the news flash page with different news and different blogs on it over here. You're also gonna get testimonials page also, and then you're also gonna get contact page also. So all this will be created for you by watching this video. Now this is a complete tutorial, and if you watch this video, at the end of the video, you should be able to create similar websites just like this one. Now, if you are new over here, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we grow together. Now, let's get into the video. Now, guys, to get started with Elementor hosting, what you need to do is to use the link in the description that I have provided below, or you can just type in kitechdigital.com/Elementor, this one over here, and I hit enter. Now this is an affiliate link, so if you use this link to get to Elementor, it's going to help me to also get something small to support this channel. Of course, you can decide not to use it. It depends on you. Now you get over here, as you can see, this is Elementor over here. Now you can decide to click on choose your plan over here, which will definitely bring you to this place, as you see over here. And then there are 4 plans over here. Okay, so there are 4 different plans over here. We have the one website plan over here, and then we have another one website, which is also a business website, which is best for WooCommerce. And then we also have 3 websites, which is the grow website, and then the skill one, which is also you can host up to 10 websites on it. Now each one have their own different prices over there, so you choose the one that you think is best for you. Now what are you getting in this one? Now you're gonna get so many things over here. Like a normal hosting, you get different things depending on your plan. So with this basic plan, you're gonna get 10 gigabytes storage, 25,000 monthly visits, 30 gigabytes per month bandwidth, and then 14-day backups. You have SSL, you have premium support, you have integrated caching, you have SFTP access, you have DB access. Okay, so this is the same thing applies to almost all of them, but with what higher things that you go. Now each and every plan, also the amazing thing is that each and every plan that you choose have Elementor Pro will be given to you. Okay, so you're gonna get Elementor Pro website builder included in the value. Okay, so as you see over here, it includes what 99 USD per year, Elementor Pro included. Okay, so Elementor Pro website builder will be included for you. The same thing applies to this one, the same thing applies to this one, and this one you're going to get the the 199 USD per year, valued value included. Okay, Elementor Pro website value included. So you choose the one that you think is best for you, and then you can go ahead and click on buy now. Now the amazing thing is that you're going to save, there is a discount applied to it already. So with this one you're going to save what, 33%, because the price is 14.99 USD per month, but it has been slashed down to 9.99. The same thing applies to this one. It has been slashed down to 19.99. This one also has been slashed down, and this one also has been slashed down. So you choose the one that you think is best for you. Now what I'm going to choose, it's the basic one, because I'm just going to create one basic website for you guys to know. Now you should note that it is billed annually. Okay, so this is per month, and then combine it together. What you're going to be billed is what is written over here. So it says you pay 120 today, and then you renew it with 180 USD every year. Okay, that is a subsequent year. So I'm just going to click on this one, which is buy now, and then it's going to take me to the process of where I will do checkout and all those kind of stuff. So as you can see over here, now this is the amount that I am supposed to pay, but since I have a discount, it has been slashed with what, 60 USD, and then I'm going to pay just 119.88, which is equivalent to 120 USD. Okay, so for those of you who are not already signed in, you'll be asked to sign in over here, and then you confirm your plan. Now I've already confirmed my plan over here. So you see that there will be different things over here for you to be able to choose which one you want to use. And then if you haven't really signed in, you just need to either sign in with your email address, or you sign in with your Google address, or whatever it is. Okay, and then over here you enter your billing details and your billing info, everything about yourself, and then where you live and other stuff to help you with the billing things. And then you can click on continue, you choose your payment method, and then you can click on pay now. I'm going to run through all those process, and then I'll see you in the next side. All right guys, so my purchase is complete over here, as you can see over here, and I can just click on start creating your website over here on the blue button over here to start creating my website. So as you can see, they sent me an email over here, so I can go ahead and check and see if there is an email that I've gotten in my let me just refresh it to see if there's an email. All right, so this is what an email over here, just to indicating that thank you for your purchase. So this is a true reflection that I've really purchased with Elementor hosting. Okay, and that is it. So I can go ahead and click on start creating your website over here. So I'm just going to click this one over here. It says start creating your website, and then I'm going to give a name for my website. So my website name is I'm just going to clean this one over here, and then say maybe just Kitech Digital's website, or Kitech. Okay, so this is my website name, and I'm going to click on next over here, or maybe Kitech Business. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on next. All right, so with Elementor, you have the chance to choose the kits that you want to use to pre-design your website. So that is the amazing thing about Elementor. You don't need to start from scratch. You need to have something, and then you customize it to make it your own. But of course, if you want to start from scratch, you can still just choose a kit, and then you redesign it. Or if you want to start from scratch, you can choose this one which says I'd rather start from scratch over here. But I'll advise you to choose a kit, so that you can be able to start from somewhere. So as you can see over here, there are a lot of kits that you can choose from. So about 36 results over here. We can go through and choose any one that we want to use. So I'm just going to go through and then see which one is nice, that catches my attention. Then I can be able to choose that one. Okay, so let me just use this one over here, the digital marketing agency over here. So I'm going to choose this one, and then I'm going to say start with this kit. But of course, if you want to see what is inside, you can click over here to see what is inside. So it's going to give you a preview of what the digital marketing agency really looks like, and then if you like it, you can go ahead and then choose it. So as you can see, you can go ahead and then view. Let us finish loading over here, and then we can be able to see how it looks like. So this is a simple 1 2 3 4 5 6 website, so 6-page website over here. Of course, if I click over here, I'm going to see another page over here. So this is just a simple 6-page website with a services about page and a whole lot of pages that you can see over there. So this is how the home page also looks like. Let's see how the home page looks like. Very sleek and nice design over here. So I think I like this kit, so I'm going to just click on start with this kit. So I'm going to click on it, and then it might take some few seconds before it gets me ready. And then when it's done, it says grab a coffee. This can take up to 5 minutes. Okay, so just a few minutes, my website is ready, and it is telling me to check your email for details about sign in, and then I can click over here to start editing my home page. You'll be redirected in 0 seconds. So as you can see, it is redirecting me over here. So if you want the website details also, it will be able to give you the website details in your email, so you can see everything in your email. Now the amazing thing about this one is it is created on WordPress. Okay, so for those of you who are still in doubt of how powerful WordPress and Elementor is, this is how powerful it is. Okay, with a few minutes, you'll be able to have your website done. You can edit it, do anything that you want to do about it. Just edit the home page, change your logo, or add your logo, theme builder, add a form if you want to, and then you can even use Elementor AI to generate your content that you want. So let's hold on for Elementor page builder to come up, and then we can be able to start editing our website. All right guys, so as you can see, this is how the homepage looks like, and this is Elementor. Okay, this is Elementor Pro page builder. Now this is how the page builder looks like. For those of you who don't know what Elementor Pro or Elementor is, it is a free page builder which have a pro version. Okay, so with a free page builder, you can be able to add different things in it. But like I told you, the amazing thing about this Elementor hosting is that when you get Elementor hosting, you get free Elementor Pro also in it. So meaning that all the pro versions, okay, so all the pro things over here, as you can see over here, all the pro, let me just, I click on the loop, right? So I'm going to just delete it over here, and then come over here. So I'm going to show you, this is the basic one which is in the free version. Okay, now if you come over here, all the things and the pro over here which you're not going to get in the free, you're going to get it using Elementor hosting. Okay, so if you want to get free Elementor Pro, then you can use Elementor hosting to be able to host your website to get free Elementor Pro. And then also you can add different things to it using different plugins to add different widgets to also it. Okay, now how does this thing work? Now I'm just going to show you something over here. So this is the end of the page. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how it works. Now Elementor layout is built using the containers. Okay, so what it does is everything over here is in containers. So as you can see, everything over here is in what containers over here. Now what you need to do is you just drag and drop a container, and then you add the widget into the container, the elements of the widget into the container. So as you can see over here, you see this plus icon over here. You can be able to click over here and then choose the container structure that you want. Okay, so if you want this direction column container, direction row container, you want the 2-column container, you want this also kind of like container, you want 4-column container, all of them you can choose, and then you choose whatever you want. So for instance, let's say I'm creating a hero section over here, and I want just a one column container, I can be able to click on this particular one over here, and then I get a container over here. Okay, so what I can do is I can just drag in anything that I want. So I can drag in anything that I want to drag in into this container. So as you can see over here, I am editing the container. This is the container size, so the container settings. So I can decide to give it a minimum height over here. Okay, I can go to a style and give it a color that I want. Okay, so I can choose the background type that I want. Let's say if I want a color background to be what color, like let's say a black color, I can go over here and I give it a dark color over here. Okay, I can give it, let's say this kind of a color. I can give it any kind of color that I want. Okay, depending on what I want to do. And then also I can even give it with a background image. Okay, if that is what I want. Now when I all right, so now when I click on this one over here, I'm going to add an element to this background over here. So if I click on this one at the add element icon over here, I can be able to select any anything that I want to add. Okay, so for instance, let's say I want to add an image. Okay, so I can go, or let's say I want to add a heading. Okay, so I can go by dragging a heading text over here, and then as you can see, I can be able to just change the text by just typing in anything that I want to type in. So let's say Kitech business. Okay, so I can just type in anything that I want to type in over here. Now if I want to position it in the middle, I can go ahead, click on this particular one over here, just edit container over here, and then go to its layout. I can go ahead and then scroll down, click on this center over here to center it, and click on center over here to make it center. So as you can see, I can be able to do anything that I want to do with it using this Elementor few settings over here. So that is how you can be able to add some few containers and some few designs into it. I'm going to just delete what I just did over here and then concentrate on the already made designs over here. Since I like this design, all what I need to do is to just edit it. So it says what your digital presence is about to skyrocket. Okay, so I can decide to just change this one. Okay, I can decide to just change this one and then just change it to anything that I want to change it. So let's say I want to say skyrocket your digital design. Okay, I can do it like this with Kitech digital. So as you can see, I can be able to do it like this, and then let me see how it looks like over here. So if it is too big for me, I can reduce the size. Okay, it depends on how you want it. Okay, so skyrocket your digital design with Kitech digital, or let's say skyrocket your design with Kitech digital. It depends on how you want to change it, or how you want to design your own thing. So skyrocket your design with Kitech digital. Yeah, so I think this one is quite okay for me, so I'm going to maintain this particular one over here. And if I scroll down over here, you can see that I can add a description over here. So that one too, it is very easy. If I click on this button over this arrow over here, it either closes it or open it for me, so that I'll see the full view of how it looks like. So I can be able to just click on this edit icon over here, the pencil icon over here, and then just edit this particular session over here. So as you can see, I can use this session to describe anything that I want to. I can decide to just remove it over here and then just paste in anything that I want to paste in it. And then also this is a button. Okay, so if I click over here, you see that it says edit button, meaning that I can decide to just delete this one and let's say write view more over here, and as you can see, this is how it looks like, or just leave the about us in it. Okay, so over here it is giving me an internal link over here, meaning that it is referring me to an internal link, linking this one to the about page over here. Okay, and that is it. Now you can do so many things about this one. Now over here also, you can decide to change. Let me just this is the navigation. Okay, so if you are lost somewhere in on the page, you can be able to go through it. Okay, I'm going to just close this navigation, and then over here what I need to do is, if I want to change this particular image over here, when I click on it, as you can see, I can be able to just choose a different image that I want. Okay, and that is it. So basically this is simple and easy to do. It's not very difficult to do. Okay, you can edit it, make it any how you want it with your home page. Now the home page is a landing page of your website. That is where everybody lands whenever they get over there, and that is where you need to make sure that it speaks a lot about your website. Okay, so now that we have been able to know how to edit our website, now we can go ahead and even this is our logo. So if you click over here, we should be able to just edit our logo and other stuff, but we're not going to just edit the logo. You see, before you can just click on it, you need to just hover over here. You see that this is the header. Okay, this is the header. So to be able to get to the header builder, you need to just click on this edit style over here. Now, would you like to save the changes you've made? Of course, I want to save the changes I've made. Now you can decide to go ahead and publish it over here. Okay, but if you save it, it is of course making the changes saved for you. So it is opening the header builder for me, so that I can be able to edit the header also. So as you can see over here, I can go ahead and now I can be able to just click on this one and then change the logo. Okay, so as you can see, this is the site logo. So change the site logo, I can click over here and then click on change the site logo, and then over here I can decide to choose the site logo that I want. Now if I have a logo on the media library, if I want to upload a new logo over here, I can go ahead and then upload the logo over here. Now since I don't have any logo, I can decide to choose any logo that is over here. So let's say I want to choose this particular logo over here, and then I can just click on insert over here. Now all what I need to do is just click on save change. Now this is your site description. Okay, so it says so just another Elementor hosted site. Now you can decide to clean it or delete it over here, and then enter any your site description. That it could be your tagline or anything over here. So I just want to say design with us. Okay, so I'm just going to say design with us over here, and then I'll click on save changes over here. All right, so that is basically it. I'm going to close this site settings over here. All right guys, so we're going to go to the header again. Okay, so I don't know why my logo is not appearing. I'm still going to go over there and then see why it's not appearing. So I'm going to go over to the header and then see the header builder, see why the logo is not appearing over there. All right guys, so as you can see, the logo is appearing over here. I'm still going to go over there and then see if I could make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go to its style over here and then just increase the size. Okay, so as you can see, I can be able to increase the size of the logo. Okay, so this is the width, and the height too. I can be able to increase the width, the height too over here. Okay, now maximum width over here. You can also go ahead and then increase the maximum width. Okay, depending on how you want it. So I just want to say the maximum width should be 100%. Okay, and if I want to reduce it a little bit, I could just say it to be just 70%. Okay, so let's say the maximum width is 70%. Okay, and then let me just reduce the size to, let's say 40 also, or 40 pixels. So it's gonna be like this. Okay, so as you can see, everything looks fine over here. All right, so I think this one is quite okay. I'm gonna go back and I want to publish it. Now make sure that everything that you do, just click on this publish over here. All right, so now that it is published, now you can also view or design your website in the mobile view and then also the tablet view. Okay, now of course the default one is the desktop view. So what we are doing is in the desktop view, so we can go ahead and check the tablet portrait view also to see how it looks like. So this is how it will look like on a tablet over here. So as you can see over here, and then we can also go ahead to see how it's going to look like on a mobile also view. So this is how it's going to also look like on a mobile view. So as you can see, very nicely designed over here. Okay, very responsive. Now I think everything is quite okay and I like the way the design is, so I'm good with it. Now one thing I also want to talk to you about is Elementor have an AI which will help you to be able to create your own content if you don't know how to create your content. Okay, so for instance, if I go to edit page over here, all right, so if I click on, let's say let me just come over here. Let's say if I click on this particular one over here, okay, so let me just click on this edit text editor over here. Now you're going to see that there is this one which says edit with AI. Okay, so if I click on edit with AI, Elementor is supposed to open Elementor AI for me. Okay, so as you can see, it is trying to open Elementor AI for me, and I'll be able to just enter some few text over there, and then Elementor AI will generate anything that I want it to generate for me. So you enter some prompt just like you do in ChatGPT and other stuff, other AI softwares, and then they will be able to generate whatever content that you want them to generate for you. Now guys, if you need more about Elementor AI, I'm going to leave a link over there. I've done a lot of videos and I've done some couple of videos about Elementor AI. Now Elementor AI have text for text. If you want to generate content for your website, you can be able to use it. If you want to generate images for your website, you can be able to use Elementor AI. If you want to generate even code for your website, you can be able to also use Elementor AI. Now, I'm not going to wait for it to load. I'm going to cancel it, and then you can watch the video that I will drop in the link in the description below, so that you can be able to use it to be able to learn more about Elementor AI. Now that is it. So make sure that you publish your website. Okay, publish it, and then you'll be able to learn have your website live. Okay, so that is it. Now that we have edited our homepage, okay, now let's take a look at how the homepage really looks like. So we can click over here to preview the changes, to view it. Okay, so we can do so, or we can just click over here, and as you can see, this is everything about what the pages. Okay, now if you want to add a new page, you can be able to click over here to add what new page. Now before we even go over there, let's preview our website to see how our website looks like. So we're going to preview the website, and then we're going to see how our website really is looking like. And as you can see, this is our website over here. Very nicely designed website. Okay, now this is professional website. Okay, this is very professional, and this looks very nice. Okay, so that is our website that we've created. Now, like I told you, you can be able to edit it to suit whatever that you like. Now let's go back over here, and then I'll show you how you can be able to add a new page, and then you can be able to also edit that page. Now, to be able to add a new page, let's say you have you have the home page, you have the about page, you have services, you have news plus, you have contacts. Now there's this one page that you want to add, maybe testimonial page. Okay, there is nowhere over here that we have testimonial over here, so you want to add testimonial page to it. Now of course, when you click over here, you can be able to go ahead and add your testimonial page to it. Now these are all the pages that you have. Okay, now you remember that website is made up of pages. Okay, so it is what combination of pages. So we have the home page, we have the about page, we have the services page. If you go over here, you can see it. So if you want to go to the about page, you can be able to go over there and see how the about page really looks like. If you want to go to the services page also, you can of course go to your services page over here and see how your services page is also, or your services page also looks like. So you can see everything about the services page. You can edit it with Elementor, because all the pages are built with Elementor. Now pages basically, you can design it to suit anything that you want. Okay, and we also have something we call posts. Now posts are for blogs. So if you write content, if you write blogs, you can be able to use posts to write your blog post. Okay, so that is with posts. Now pages are the static ones. Okay, so for that one, you always create them. Sometimes you don't even have to do any changes about it. But with a blog post, you continuously creating blog posts, or you continuously creating what posts all the time. It's basically like for your news things. Okay, so if you go to news flash over here, now this is a category page over here, and you can be able to see all the other articles that it has been written over here. Okay, and that is the news flash page. Now this page is just a category page, as you can see over here. This is a category page. You can even see it over here. Okay, now if you want to just create a blog post, you need to make sure that you go to, if you hover over here, you see that there is a post over here and there is a page over here. Okay, now pages are like I told you, it's like a static thing. You just create them, design them, and then showcase certain things that you want to showcase on it. Now post is basically for your news, for your blogs and other stuff. Okay, so that is it. So you can create a post by using this new over here. Under it we have post. You can also create a page by using this one. And then also over here, when you click on the home over here, you can also create a new page over here. Okay, so that is it. So if you want to create a page, you can create a new page. So let's say you want to create a new page, you can click over here, click on this one, and then a new page will be created for us. So we're going to create a new page. All right guys, so as you can see, our page has been created over here, and that is what the new page over here. Now we can click over here to check the page settings. Okay, and this is the title of the page, so you can delete this title, and then let's say we want to name this one testimonials. Okay, so we can be able to name it testimonial, and then of course we haven't published it, so it's in a draft mode, and that is why you see it as draft over here. You can write your excerpt on it. You can even showcase your featured image over here. Okay, now if you want to add anything over here, you can go to this one, the element side over here, and then you can go ahead and then drag in anything that you want to drag over here. So let's say I want to drag in a container over here, so I can just drag in this container, and then I want to give it a height of 250. Okay, so I'm going to give it this height of 250, and then also I want to give it a background color, so I'm going to go over here and then go to a style, and then give it a background color that I want. So I'll go to style, go to background type, I choose the classic one over here, and then with the color, let me just pick this pale color over here, or let me just pick this blue one, so that it matches with the top header over here. Now over here, I'm just going to click on this plus icon over here again, and I'm going to just drag in a heading widget over here. Now with the heading widget, I'm just going to type in testimonials, okay, as a page title, and then I'll just click on this edit container over here, and I want to position this text in the middle over here. So I'm going to go to the container layout, and then I'll center everything from justify to align items. So as you can see, it has been aligned over here. So I have my testimonial heading done. Now I can just add in any testimonial that I want to add over here. So if I go to add element over here, okay, or let me just click on this particular plus icon over here, and then let's say I want to just add in this two section over here. So I'm going to just click on this container structure over here, like this one over here, and I'm going to add one testimony over here, one testimony over here. So I want to just give it a little bit of spacing. Okay, so I'm going to click over here, go to it, advanced, and then give it a margin. So I'm going to just give it a top margin of 50 and a bottom margin of also just 10. Okay, let me just give it a bottom margin of also 50. Okay, so that it's going to be equal. Now over here I'm clicking on this plus icon, and then what I'll do is I'll search for testimonial. So as you can see, we have testimonial over here, we have testimonial carousel, we have reviews, and then we have blog quote, and then we have also author box. So I'm just going to drag in this testimonial over here, and as you can see, this is how the testimonial really looks like. So I can add in an image over here. So I'm going to just add in somebody's image over here. So let me just see, who would I add? I'm just going to add this John Doe over here. So I'm going to just add this guy over here. So as you can see, I have this John Doe over here. Now I can add in more text and other stuff over here, but what I want to do is I just want to go to the style over here, and then with the typography, the title over here, I want to let me go to the name first. Okay, so let me go to let me just change the title. So the title over here, instead of 40, I want to just shrink it a little bit to, like, let's say 20. And then the name over here also is too big for my liking, so I'm going to just go to typography, and instead of 70 over here, I'm going to shrink it to 40. So let's say 40. All right, so if even 40 is just too much, I can just go for 35. Okay, so it depends on what you want. So if I think it's okay for me, all what I need to do is just I still need some spacing and that stuff, make sure that everything is fine. So I'm just going to just click on this particular edit container over here, go to it, advanced over here, and then give it like a padding. Okay, so I'm going to just give it like an all-round padding of 25. Okay, so that it's going to be contained in the middle. If I feel like it's also too too small, I can give it like a 30. Okay, yeah, so this one is quite okay for me. Now I can come over here and then even add more content to it if I want to add more content. So I'm just going to just duplicate this content, copy and paste over here. Okay, so now I have this particular done. I can just just duplicate this one, let me just duplicate this one, then copy this particular one, also copy it and paste it here. All right, so I'm just going to just one thing about Elementor is you can copy and paste. Okay, so I'm going to copy it style, so I'm going to copy this and paste style. Okay, so that it's going to be almost the same. So guys, as you can see, it looks very good. So I can just click over here and then change the image of this particular one, make it this Jane Doe over here. So I'm going to make it this person over here. Also go over here, click on this one, and also just change it to any other person. So I'm going to make it this woman over here. Yeah, so basically this is it. So I can just change the name and then change the title, and that is what. So then I have my testimonial page done, and I can go ahead and publish it. All right, so I can also go ahead and have a look at the testimonial, how it looks like. All right, so this is how it looks like. I don't know why it is looking this way, but that is not meaning that all the styles did not take place. Okay, so let me just refresh it once again. Sometimes it is the caching. Okay, so sometimes it is the caching plugins and other stuff. So I'm going to clear post cache over here. So I'm going to just click on it to clear the post cache. So as you can see, this is the dashboard. Okay, the WordPress dashboard. Now this is where everything basically take place over here. So now that I have cleared advanced cache, I can go ahead and then just refresh it and see if it still works. So guys, as you can see, it is working over here. Everything is perfectly done over here. So you can go ahead and style it anyhow you want to style it. Make sure that the testimonial is quite okay for you, the way you want it. Okay, so basically that is it. So now that we know how to add a page, now how do we add a post? Okay, so to be able to add a post, now go to your backend. So to go to the backend, now hover on this particular your business name or your website name over here, or you can go to this one and then you see this post over here. Just click on what add a post. So this is the post editor page over here. Okay, so I'm going to close this one, and of course you can use Elementor to edit it, but you can also write the post just by writing the title of the post, the the content over here, and then you add your featured image and other stuff in it. So let's say you want to, this is about digital marketing. So let's say you want to write anything about digital marketing. So let's say you want to write maybe 5 best hosting platform in the world. Okay, so let's say you want to write 5 best hosting platform in the world. Or let's say you want to say why use Elementor hosting. Okay, the importance of Elementor hosting, you can write. So over here you can just type in your content over here. So if you click on this plus, you can see that there are so many things you can be able to let's browse, or so many things, just like the way you use Elementor. This is also the widget or elements that you can use to create your post over here. There's so many widgets and elements that you can be able to use. So the most common one is the paragraph and then the heading. Okay, that is what mostly we use, and then sometimes the image over here. Okay, so if you want to add an image, or if you want to add a gallery and other stuff, cover image and all those things, it is very common. Okay, so if you're a music blog and you blog in music, you use audio over here. So basically these ones are the most common ones. And if you want to add let's say a text or a paragraph, you can just go ahead, click on it, and as you can see, there is a paragraph over here. Now you can add all your paragraph that you want to add over here. So let's say I want to add let me go to Lorem Ipsum, and then just generate some text for me to use over here. So I'm going to just go to the generator, and then I'm just going to just copy some few things over here. So I'm just going to copy some few things. So let's say I want to copy, let me close this one. Let's say I want to copy this particular one. Okay, so I can copy it over here, and I come to my my post. Okay, so this is my post over here. Come over here and then paste it over here. So come over here and then just paste it over here. All right guys, so as you can see over here, it has been pasted. Okay, so formatted very nicely and then pasted. Now if I want to add an image, so let's say I want to add an image over here. Okay, so this side, I can just click on this plus icon over here and then just search for image. Okay, so as you can see, I can search for image, and then images will come, the image widget will come, and then I'll just click on it, just choose from the media library, or I can decide to upload it straight on the website. So if I want to upload, I can go to upload files over here and then select the file that I want to upload, and then I can be able to go ahead and upload the file that I want to upload. All right, so I can just locate where my file is, just choose anything that I want to choose. So if it is this particular one over here, just click on open, and I will upload for me. So as you can see, it is uploading on the website for me, and I can just go ahead and then just make sure that it is uploaded on it. So as you can see, it is nicely uploaded over here. Now if I click over here, I'm going to see the settings bar over here. If I click over here, it's going to hide. Okay, if I click over here, it's going to come. Now if I want to see the WordPress menu items over here also, if I go click on this one, and then it is on full mode. So if I want to just disable the full mode, as you can see, that is it. Okay, so basically that is it. Now if I go to let me just click on here to hide it. If I there is the difference between post and blog. Okay, so the post is it gives you the settings of the whole post itself, this whole post itself, and a blog is what is just this particular blog over here. So this is a blog, this is also a blog, the heading is also a blog. Okay, so that paragraph is also what a blog. I can decide to what do the settings. If I go over here and I want to do any paragraph settings over here, I can decide to do it over here. Okay, so basically that is it. Now if I want to go to the post, let me go to the post over here, and then over here you see that we have categories, we have tags, we have featured image, we have except, we have post. Okay, so I can click on featured image to add a featured image to it. So I'll go to featured image, and then I'm going to just choose the same image that we use as as a featured image. So that is it. Now category, we can categorize our post into different how do you call it, categories. Okay, so as you can see, we have news flash over here that you see on it. So if I want to add it to it, I can just go ahead and choose this category, or if I want to add a new category to it, I can also do that. So I'm just going to just publish this one, and as you can see, I can go ahead and view my post in a new link. So let me just close this one also, and let me just focus on this particular one. And as you can see, this is how my post looks like. Okay, so everything about the post is perfectly done. Now this is basically not how the normal WordPress post looks like. Now you can see that this particular one has been designed in such a way that Elementor is taking control over it, which is really nice. Okay, which is really nice. Elementor, the kit that we chose brings its own design and other stuff, and that is nice. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it looks like. So there is a newsletter over here, which is also nice. If you want to look at a previous post also, you can go ahead and look at it. And then do you want to boost your website also, you can be able to just call to action over here to contact you, which is really nice. So I think I like this kit. It is perfect for my business. So that is it. So that is how you can be able to add a post to your website. Now we've talked about how we are able to use Elementor, how to get Elementor, how to sign up, how to choose a plan, how to choose a kit, edit the kit, use Elementor AI, and also add pages, and then also add posts. And then we have also published our website. So now we're going to look at two things. We're going to look at the WordPress dashboard and then the Elementor also dashboard. Okay, so that is exactly what we're going to look like. So now if you are on this page, or if you are on your post page over here, or if you are even on a post page, not editing page but a post page over here, if you want to go back to your dashboard, now what you have to do is hover on this website name over here, and then as you can see, you're going to get a dashboard over here. Just click on it. It will take you to your WordPress dashboard. Now remember, this is WordPress dashboard, okay, not Elementor hosting. This is WordPress dashboard. Now WordPress is the content management software that helps you to be able to design your website the way you want it, and Elementor is the page builder that helps you to design all the pages that you want. Okay, so basically that is it. So this is how it looks like. You can be able to, as you see over here, these are all the menus of the WordPress dashboard. Now remember that as you install new plugins, now plugins are also they are softwares that add functionalities to your website. For instance, if you want to add a form to your website, or contact form to your website, you need a plugin that will help you install create the form. Okay, so if you go to installed plugins over here, you're going to see all the softwares that is helping us run this particular website. And these are what, just three softwares. We have the Elementor and Elementor Pro. Okay, so Elementor and what, Elementor Pro, and then we also have activity log. Okay, so these three plugins is helping us to run our website well. Now if you want to add a new plugin, you can go ahead and click on add new over here. It's going to take you to the WordPress plugin repository over here, directory over here. Now you can be able to search for any plugin that you want to search over here and then use. Okay, so for instance, like I told you, if you want to add a form, you can click over here to add a form. But Elementor itself help you to create your own form that you want. So there's no need even adding a form. Elementor can be able to help you create your own form. Okay, so basically that is it. So if you look over here, this is for posts, this is for media library, this is for pages, comment. If somebody leave a comment on your website, you're going to see it over here. And this is our what, Elementor. Okay, and this is the appearance. So if you want to look at the themes over here, you can see it over here. If you want to look at the customize, you want to look at the menus. So if you click over here, you can see all your menus on the website. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menu items over here. And if you want to add testimonials also, you can go ahead and add our testimonials. So this is our testimonial. So I'm going to just bring this one over here, click on save over here, and then if you go back to our website, so let me just go to the front end of the website. I'm going to just remove this one, go to the front end of our website. We're going to see our testimonials over here. Okay, so we will have our contact, testimonial, news flash, services, about, and then what, and then home. Okay, we're going to see it over here. So basically that is what, that is for menus. And then theme settings also, you're going to see it over here. The plugins I've talked about, users, all users on your website, you're going to see it over here. And then we also have tools, available tools from WordPress also. So import, export, site health, export personal data, erase personal data, and then your settings. So this place you're going to see all your general settings. Okay, so anything about your website. Remember that we use our tagline, which is designed with us. So this is where edit what will show over here. Now with this one, you're not going to be able to do anything over here. So this is controlled by Elementor. Okay, that is why it is not highlighted. You can't do anything about it over here. So this is controlled by Elementor, and this is your website domain name. This one is where you can share with other people. Okay, now of course you can be able to customize it and use your own domain name to be able to link with other people or share it with other people. Okay, so you can do that. So you can change all the other settings also over here. We also have writing, reading, discussion, media, and permalinks. So if you go to permalinks over here, always make sure that your permalinks are set to post name. This is very good for SEO purposes. Okay, so that is it. So basically I think I've done an overview of the WordPress dashboard for you. You can be able to see or manage through it well. Now let's go to the hosting. Now as you can see over here, if I click over here, it takes me to Elementor hosting settings. Now as you can see, everything for Elementor hosting is right in its right place. So website overview, if you want to take you through your website overview, you can be able to see it over backups, domains, okay, staging websites, advanced caching, all of them you can be able to see it over here. So let's click on this one, and this one will take you to your Elementor. Now remember that when you were buying Elementor, you created an account and all those things. If you have an account also, you're able to use it to sign in and buy. Now if I click over here, it's going to take me to my Elementor dashboard. Okay, that is the hosting dashboard. So it's taking me to my hosting dashboard, and that is where I can be able to manage all my websites that I've created using Elementor hosting. So as you can see, I can be able to manage all website over here. So this is my website over here. Now let me just clear this one. So as you can see, this is the website name that I chose, and this is the domain name that Elementor gave me. Okay, so I didn't buy any domain name, but Elementor gave me this one so that I can be able to use it to create website on it, and that is it. Now you can view your subscription. Okay, so you can view your subscription, then you see all your recent work. You see everything that you've done within a couple of minutes or days. You also, if you want to lock your website, okay, so that nobody can be able to have access to it, you can do so without installing any plugin. Elementor will be able to lock it for you. Okay, maybe you are working on it and you don't want to anybody to be able to have access to it. You want people to use maybe pin code and other stuff to be able to require view it, so you can be able to do so using this site lock over here. You can also go ahead and manage your domains. Okay, so before that, let's even view our subscription. You can view your subscription over here. You can view the subscription that you bought. So as you can see, this is our subscription. The billing details is this one, and I bought it this time, and the next time it will expire is this particular date over here. So your billing address and then everything is also over here. So basically that is it. So your website connected to the subscription is also over here. Remember that the basic one helps you to create only one website, okay, and that is why it is 1 over 1 over here. Now let's go back over here, and then we can this is the overview. Now we can go to manage domains. Now if you want to add a domain to your website, you can do so. Okay, so as you can see over here, this is where you can be able to add a domain, custom domain to your website. Now you can buy a domain by clicking on this one, or if you already have a domain purchase that you want to connect, you can click on this one which says connect my domain. So if you already have a domain, just click on this one which says connect my domain, and then enter your domain name over here. So let's say I want to enter buzuzu.com, and then set as my primary domain, also connect, and then you click on let's begin. Okay, so when you click on let's begin over here, it will take you to, let's click on let's begin and see what happens. So this domain isn't available, it's already connected to a different website. I just wanted to see. Okay, so of course it's not available because I've already connected it to a different website on this particular hosting, different hosting on this particular account, so it's not going to work. But let's say I want to connect a different domain which is online digital store.xyz. Let me just try this domain and see, because I have this domain. I'm not connecting, I just want to show you guys how you can be able to connect it. So as you can see, it says the domain name is correct. Now sign into your domain provider, open a new tab in your browser, go to your domain provider's website and sign into your account, then head back over here for the next step. So let's say I have signed in. What next? Now it will tell you that find your domain settings page, go to the domain page, and then look for and go to the 8 settings, find your whatever it is. Now I'll find my domain settings. What next? Okay, now over here it will tell you to change the DNS records for this particular domain. Look there for A and CNAME records. So let's say I found it. So what next? So it will tell you to update those records with this particular one over here. Now I have gone through how to be able to connect your domain name with Elementor hosting. I'll leave a link in the description, and then you'll be able to go through how you can be able to connect your domain name to Elementor hosting. So I'm going to close this particular one over here, and that is what manage domains. Now also this one is what email account. So if you connect your domain, you can be able to use your domain to create email account. Okay, you can also get a business email account from Elementor if you want it, and that is what email account. And then also backups. So they automatically back up your website every 24 hours and save it for 14 days. You can export or restore your site to any previous version or create a new backup. Okay, so you can restore your site to any version, or you can create a new backup. So every 24 hours they back up your website. So if you come over here, you're going to see all your backups over here. And then we also have advanced settings. Now this advanced talks about what how to create a save duplicate of your website, so you can test out plugin updates and design changes before even publishing them. So if you want to create a staging website, you can do it over here. Okay, so they said that this one is not part of my subscription. I need to upgrade the subscription, and that is it. Now if you want more to learn more about Elementor hosting, you can join Elementor community on Facebook, and then you can be able to read more about, interact with different people who are using Elementor hosting. Okay, so guys, basically this is all about how you can be able to create a very nice website with Elementor hosting. So as you can see over here, we have our website over here, very nicely designed over here. We can be able to edit it to anything that we want. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope this video helps you to be able to design your website using Elementor hosting in 2024. Now this 2024, you make sure that you skyrocket your design using Elementor hosting. And that is very, very important. If you want to use Elementor hosting, please use the link in the description. If you use that link, it's going to help me to be able to create more videos for you guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. My name is Kobe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so that we grow together. Bye bye.